Hello, my fellow guardians. This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny 2. It's a new week, meaning that there is a new chest that we need to find to actually work on the progress for our Dead Man's Tale. So every chest that you open, works towards the progress for the catalyst. I do believe it was 12% that you got for every chest you opened. So there is a new chest that's gonna be here. I do believe there are some new clues that we can look at. And there is also a new conversation between Osiris and Caiatl. So we kind of want to check out everything that the Presage mission has to offer us. And also, if you actually check the Tangled Shore and the Presage mission right now, Exotic Quest Presage, if you do it once a week, it also is gonna drop pinnacle gear, same like with the EDZ and the Hawkmoon quest. So the Harbinger quest for Hawkmoon also drops pinnacle gear, so now this mission does as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's go on a run and see what they have to say and where we can find our clues in the chests.
I'm receiving you, Guardian. The Vanguard saw value in our investigation. We are tasked with the recovery of any information or relics pertaining to the darkness.
Welcome back to the Glycon, Guardians.
I expected you to be gone after the armistice.
This ship is Cabal. I have a duty to its crew while Callus remains free.
What have you found in our absence?
Hidden records in Glycon's mainframe. From your lost Guardian. They're decrypting as we speak. Transmitting the first decrypted message.
He's been drinking more and more of that royal slop. I see him pawing at the air for hours, laughing, eyes glazed over. There's another alignment tomorrow. Maybe I can slip the hangar and get lost before anyone notices. I know a few Guardians who might want to hear what I've seen.
Did your data mining yield anything about a crown?
Amsat detailed an ornate procession that brought a hive crown from Leviathan to Glycon. It allowed the darkness to invade the Scorn's thoughts.
Not the darkness. The entity.
The two are entwined. Does the difference matter?
That there is a difference makes our understanding of the darkness a facade.
Okay, so yeah, the first time you go through the barrier and you actually jump up here, we have this panel we can investigate.
Scans of the anomaly they chased, left in Mars's wake. It's a part of the darkness, one piece of a larger web. Others align with our missing planets and moons, as well as many points beyond Sol's borders.
Callus's scribe identifies a voice in the darkness. One of their mother, of dead enemies, of Gaul. They say it spoke to Callus in his own voice, taught him how to commune. His counselors work to isolate and contact the entity that speaks.
What do you presume they are? The crown, the entity?
Idols, sustained by fixation until there is nothing left to reap. A Scorpius turret. Its munitions are spent. The battle report shows skirmishes across the ship, battling several containment breaches. Still, Callus pressed on.
Callus has fled. Amsat states, Emperor Callus has left us. His shadow broods. The legionaries spread rumors saying, he merged with darkness. He is dead. He fights to save us. Words dipped in false confidence. The Emperor is gone. None know where. May we abide his return.
No, it is a trick. He is hiding here or elsewhere. He did not simply vanish.
You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death.
A refuse heap. Darkness, soot, ether. They were burning the spent scorn to ash.
Cabal regalia tracks combat data. I can access this. An incendiata deployed to halt the Scorn reanimation. The incendiata was later embedded with a team sent to detonate the ship's reactor.
They rose on their own. That is a new and concerning development.
Resurrection does not make one invulnerable. Your kind taught us that. These orders did not come from Callus.
I knew it! I knew it! I said it in a video before. This dude here has to have an investigation on him.
Callus's surgeons experimented on the Scorn. Cranial dissections, dark ether drownings to engorge them.
Science carved telepathic imprints into their brains, linked them together in shared consciousness. Their collective mind was then opened through an artifact, a crown of possession.
All to exploit their connection to the darkness. Had Callus seen Torobottle fall, as I did, would he have learned then? Another decrypted entry.
We hit Acheron's wall and sank. Straight down to the deep. Gly is in a bad way after the dive, all twisted. I'm all twisted. Whole crew rattling around in my skull like they're thinking for me. Scorn. What they used to be, what they are now. Dive must have opened the cells. Someone's gotta clip their horns, especially the big one. Or we're dead.
A ghost was injured here. The remnants of its light pooled around the dark center. A memory, preserved in physical form.
You said you wouldn't. You promised. Everything you say is a lie.
A chalice of opulence. The inscription reads, "To my captain, cast your shadow in the face of darkness, that you might drink of its beauty and grow fat."
Your guardian was a traitor then, seduced by Callus's posturing. Like so many powerful fools who think themselves invincible. Another entry transmitting.
I didn't think it was true. All that talk about the darkness. But it saw him. Something in there stared right back into Callus's hungry eyes. Then Aldrin's rotted tykes started shrieking, and I knew I shouldn't have come here.
Alright, so once you bypass your first, spore shield, or whatever, you got the Cabal hanging from the tree. I 100% looked at this data pad, and it did not, and I do repeat, it did not give me the activate button as it is now. But on my second run it did. So I'm not really sure what's happening, but I do believe the third chest that I have found it. And there we go. I took another really good look at the last part, but I couldn't really find anything else. So yeah, I do believe those are the clues for this week and the chest for this week and the entire conversation that Caiatl has with Osiris. So a lot more lore behind what is happening with the ship. We even saw Callus. We had Gate 6 yelling at us. We had Caiatl yelling at us. There's so much going on with the ship and information that's been thrown at us. I really can't handle it all. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. If you want to see more of my quest progression or my Let's Play here in Destiny 2, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.